Happy New Year to all, and we hope you've had a restful festive season, and here we are tramping our way through January. Next on a lot of people's minds will be lambing time, and preparations will be well underway for getting going. In the next few weeks, a lot of ewes will be housed in preparation for lambing, and it's a really good time just to take stock of how's lambing going to go. Can you do any improvements to make it go as smoothly as possible? So the first thing to think about is think about your ewe condition. Are they on target condition? And what nutrition are they getting once they're housed? Most of the reasons that we get lambs in through lambing season that have died, if we are doing postmortems on them to see why they've died, a lot of the causes of death can be prevented through administration of really good quality colostrum at birth. So colostrum is key for a successful lambing time, and key for good colostrum is good ewe body score and nutrition. You can speak to your vet about blood sampling some ewes to see if the diet they're on has enough protein and energy in it, because this is what gives you good colostrum. You also want to make sure that ewes have enough space to access this diet, so enough feed space is really, really important. In the last few weeks we've had reports of eye disease in sheep coming in, so we've been receiving swabs from sheep with eye disease. This can be caused by many things, so some mycoplasma, some bacteria, and not all will be responsive to antibiotics, but some will be. So it's really important to investigate, see what's causing it. So you can speak to your vet to take some swabs, get them into us. This is another really important reason for having lots of feed space, because eye disease is often spread when they're all eating at a ring feeder or a trough. So if you increase the feed space, then things like eye disease shouldn't spread so readily through your sheep. Also in January, we often see our first cases of ovine abortion. So we get aborted lambs coming in through the labs. We've already had some from early lambers through sort of November, December, but sort of from January onwards is when we hit the peak of it. If you're getting abortions in your sheep, it's really important that you do investigate. The only way to conclusively diagnose the cause of abortion is to examine the fetus and the placenta. So it's really important that you gather that up and get it to your vet, who can send it on to us, and we can investigate to see what the cause of abortion is. Now, it might be that the cause of abortion is something that needs vaccinated against, so EAE or toxoplasmosis. There's really effective vaccines available against these things, but that would be something to put into your health plan for next year. But if you don't investigate this year, you don't know that it's in your flock, so you're not going to know to do anything about it before next year. There are other causes of abortion that are sporadic, so we can put your mind at rest that it's not going to be a big problem. And there are other causes that could be due to ewe illness, so ewe nutrition, that sort of thing. If it's not quite right, then you can get lamb losses that way. So there are lots of different reasons for ewes to abort, and like I say, it's really important that you investigate it at the time rather than thinking back, I wonder what caused those abortions. So get that material, the fetus and the placenta, bagged up, get it to your vet, isolate that ewe, and just be proactive and do something about it. So if you look at your new nutrition, feed space, and be proactive about any health issues in your newly housed ewes, should hopefully set you up for a really successful lambing season.